welcome back to my channel. So I have been facing allegations recently that I have a beige apartment. This is not only something that I have realized for a very long time, but something that has also been pointed out by my close friends and family, which is fine. I'm not gonna take it personally because it's the truth. I do have a beige apartment. When I first moved out and I was buying stuff for my apartment, I would always just go for the colors white and beige because I was like, it's neutral. I didn't really have a theme in mind. I didn't buy everything at once. I was buying everything over, you know, the course of a few years. I look back like 4 years later after I've been living on my own and I realized everything was white and beige and there was no character, no color, nothing. The older I've gotten, the more I just want like warmthness and it to feel like a home. I thought that white would feel very clean, but I feel like it just feels sterile. It doesn't feel clean and cozy. It just feels bland. And I don't want to live like that. This video has been filmed over the past few weeks to a month as I've been slowly collecting pieces and items. Most of the things that I got have been fairly cheap, and so I wanted to make it into a video in case anyone needed some inspiration to revamp their apartment. So yeah, I hope you can pull some inspiration from this video if you've been looking to revamp your apartment. And yeah, let's get into it. Guys, please excuse my appearance. I am sick right now and it literally looks like I've rubbed my nose raw, you know when you blow your nose. Anyways, my rug just got delivered. I dragged it upstairs. It really wasn't that heavy. This is what she looks like. I'm gonna do this by myself. I'm not gonna phone a friend. I think I can do this. I just need to move my bed because it's not gonna cover the whole ground. It's kind of just gonna cover, I think it should just cover from like here to right behind my chair. Oh my god. Oh, I just realized something. Okay, I also have a rug pad. This is gonna be a little bit more than I thought about. I have this rug pad that will make it like squishy underneath, but this is huge. So I'm gonna have to measure the rug. I think it's 7 by 10 and then cut that so it's the same size. This is my room with the rug now. I feel like it just adds so much character and just livens up the space so much. Like honestly, now that I have it, I can't believe that I was living without it. I got this side table from Amazon. When I got it, it came in a box and I tried to put it together myself, but I needed a little bit of assistance, so I had somebody help me. But it was very easy to put together, although I didn't put it together myself. It looked pretty easy to put together, I don't know. But I love this. I was concerned because I have so much white in my room that this wasn't gonna go well because it's black, but I feel like the black in the rug really helps tie it in. And also, just having this like dark mirror, I feel like helps pull everything together. And then also, I feel like the black in this chair pulls it together as well. So I honestly feel like the black works and I feel like it adds a little bit of contrast. Even though I do have like white pieces, I feel like the black adds like something a little bit different. This lamp also, I was so excited for. I looked up tortoise shell lamps near me. This one is from At Home and I literally got it shipped to my house for free through the At Home app. I didn't even know that that was a thing until recently, but this was $34 and I feel like this is just perfect. I saw so many lamps like this that were like way more expensive. Literally there was one on Urban Outfitters that I feel like was like over $150. Literally $34, and it's so cute and it's the perfect size for my little table. And I also love how this ties in the brown from the frame again and just like the darker, warmer colors. I also love how I have these skateboards up here. These skateboards are from Manic Cherry on Instagram. She has so many cool skateboards, and I just love how everything has come together. I just think it's crazy how you can just add a few pieces and it makes it look like an entirely different space. I wish I had done this sooner, and I wish I hadn't been living in my beige apartment for as long as I was, because honestly just having color makes me like so much happier. My bathroom is the next order of business, because this bathroom is so pale and white that it literally like pains me. I do feel like there are some things that we can add in this bathroom and rearrange to just make it more of an inviting space. The first thing that I'm gonna change is these towels. As you can see, these are white towels with my white shower curtain and the white walls and the white, like, it's just too much going on. I just installed this, and by installed I mean I took the sticky thing off and stuck it on the wall. So I'm gonna add a hand towel here just to make it a little bit more cozy and also functional. But I got some towels that I'm really excited for. They are red towels from Kohl's. I got these towels in a pack of, I think it came with 2 of these big towels. It came with washcloths and a hand towel, and I think it was under $40. I know it was definitely under $50. That's already like so much better already, and I love how it matches my red rug. I really love dark red at the moment. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere. Now we're gonna have to do something to this counter. So I have these cute little Way soap and this hand lotion. I think this is gonna stay here, but I hate how everything is just kind of sitting here. So I got a little organizer. I got this from Amazon. It was super cheap. It came in like 3 pieces, very easy to put together. So then I'm gonna shove this in the little corner and then put everything on top of it. The last thing that I need to take care of is this nasty toothbrush container. I've had this for, if you can't tell, a very long time. So it's time to get rid of that, and I also want to add something that has a little bit more color to it. I went to this really cute ceramic store in Atlanta, more like Metro Atlanta, and they have like a ton of handmade ceramics. It's like in this huge warehouse, and I thought this was really cute, and I love how it's like this rust color, and I want to add it to the space. I got this, and then I got something that I'm going to show you guys for my living room. I got this candle from TJ Maxx, and obviously I love how it's red and it matches everything else that's red. There's a sticker on it, and honestly I don't want there to be any labels or anything, so I'm just gonna politely rip this thing off. That's like as good as it's gonna get for the moment. I feel like the counter space looks a lot better and a lot more clean. Just even adding these 2 pieces just makes it look a lot more lively than it was before. And then obviously having our candle, and then having the cute little towels. Everything matches. So cute. Okay, the next space that I need to tackle respectfully is this TV console. So I got this from a store called Payless Home Goods, also in Metro Atlanta, and it's really cute. I do love the wood. I love how it brings some character, but obviously I have nothing on top of it, and I've been seeing some really cute pictures on Pinterest of like little cute decorations, so I'm gonna try to do something cute with this. So I got this bowl from the same ceramic store that I was talking about, and it's just a little blue dish. It was $7.25. pretty cheap, pretty cute, and I don't know, I just feel like it adds some character. I love this color. So I want to place this somewhere. And then I also, the reason I got this is because I've been collecting matches when I go out to dinner and stuff. I only have 4 so far. I have a long way to go, but I feel like that's just a cute little bowl for my little matches. Add some character, some color. I have this candle that I'm gonna put on here. This is from Target. It smells super good. Also, I just think it ties in like the cute earth tones. And I've also been collecting all of these wine corks from when I get wine. So I thought it'd be cute to do something with this. I've been looking at Goodwill for like cute vases to put these in, but then I realized that I literally had this vase. My friend gave me some flowers for my birthday in this vase, and it's like the perfect size because it's not too big where I'd have to like fill it up a bunch. And I have like just enough to make this look pretty full. I'm just gonna slide this in here as well. I don't know how I'm gonna organize this yet, but I'm just gonna get everything up here and then I'm gonna do some rearranging. I wanna put a couple books up here. So I have a ton of books right here, but I just chose ones with like cute covers, honestly. So this one is a book about Hawaii. Then I think I'm gonna stack it with this book, The Creative Act, A Way of Being. I haven't fully read this book, but I have started it and I think that it would be really cute. Also, I need to see it up here, so I'm more inclined to open it. I also have a few magazines that I like that I think would be cute to add to the space. Some are magazines, some are books. So this is just a Cause book that I got from the museum in Atlanta when Cause did their little exhibit. I also have this Pokemon Time magazine, which I feel like is super cute. I have this magazine that I got from Ibiza. I actually stole this from my hotel room in Ibiza, but it has Carl Cox in it, and it says Ibiza 2025, which is when I went, so I felt like that was really cute. And then also I have this little magazine. I literally got this like years ago. It's just this cool magazine with like really cool graphics. And I got this from a vendor that was selling it at a club that I used to go to, and the club has since closed. So I think this is like a cute sentiment because it was one of my favorite clubs. So I'm just gonna stack that on top of there as well. Last but not least, I have this fake plant. If you know me, you know that I cannot take care of a plant to save my life. It's not that I can't, it's just that I really don't try. And I've had this for years and it's just been like sitting in my apartment on the floor. But I feel like I might as well make use of it, and then, you know, I feel like it might be cute. I don't know, we're gonna see what it looks like. Okay, I actually love the way that this turned out. I just kind of rearranged everything so it's just sitting here. I really wanted it to look matched, but also I didn't want it to look cluttered. So I just put the things that I like really wanted. The plant is gonna stay here for the time being. I don't know if it's gonna stay here forever. I kind of think I wanna like take the risk and get a real plant just because I feel like it would add more organicness into the space, especially with this wood. But I feel like this is a really good start and I feel like it looks way better than it did before.